Alright, so yeah, last time, for people who were just on stream, I mean, the stream kind of crashed. Um, and yeah, basically I just ended the scene, so I just like looked through the cellar, got like the backpack of Barkus, and that is basically it. So now, as always, we have to think about like what to do first, what we do second, how we're making sure we're not going to die.
Do I have the magic
The
dirt?
usual honor mode stuff, right? Hey moms, welcome back. It's very nice to see you. It's been a while. How you doing? How's your weekend? Honor mode nice, also be more strategic when it comes to the Zentrum. Yes. Oh yes, I don't want history to be repeated here. Um, I still think what we did last time, like regarding what order we did things, I think that was smart. I'm just like patting myself on the
Token of my
back.
appreciation.
um, but yeah, if possible, I would like to reach level 5 before we go to Ethel. Um, so yeah, I would say maybe let's do the spiders. And I want to do the spider matriarch like fully rested, so we do the spiders. And then we're just going to do like a little bit in the north, like hyenas, gnolls, stuff like that. Um, yeah. I think we could also go to the goblin camp actually, and just do like some mayhem like before reaching like the inner part of the goblin camp. Because I think those battles are also not too hard. But for the time being, I would say spider time, like little spider time, hyena time, big spider time, and then we can do like go to Karlak and do all that stuff. So yeah, let's hope that works. So far the theory. Let's see how it turns out. I'm doing well. Nice. Happy to hear that, moms. How are your streams going? I had major surgery, so I was out for a while. Aww. But I hope it all went well. And thanks so much for the gifted sub, Time. Much appreciated. Thank you so much for the support. And also, hi, dude. Cool.
Apart from an overgrowth of moss, the well looks unremarkable.
I think I never failed the check here. I'm not really sure what happens if you fail a check here. Oh well, maybe it's time to find out. Because, I mean, we're still dumb. Also, Shadowheart kind of missing, right? Huh. Okay, I guess Shadowheart just didn't want to look at the well. Happens. Still tired, but I'm feeling my strength coming back. Nice, then still, I wish you speedy recovery and all the best, moms. Well, it's time to find out what happens when you fail this check. Yeah. Yep. I mean, that's kind of the fun thing, though. Like, no matter how often you play this game, you still find out like more stuff just by like failing things or whatever. Okay, first things first, we just Gale throws a coin into the well.
The coin disappears into the well. After a moment, you hear a soft clink, not a splash.
Oh, so we don't even need to investigate. It's just enough to just throw a coin. I still want to investigate. And Gale peers into the well. Yeah, we don't waste bardic inspiration on this here. Now, see? Even a bardic inspiration wouldn't have saved this. Cool.
Dry stones line the wall, but the darkness below is impenetrable.
I mean, it's kind of fair. Gale is a human, right? No dark vision, so it's just like, darkness. Oh well, but we can climb down.
The well doesn't look too deep.
Best not touch those webs or I'll end up as a meal.
Excellent choice.
Oh boy. I gotta say, I'm also slightly nervous about the spider matriarch again, because
Mystra.
she can be like quite the tough cookie. Oh, interesting. That actually does something. Oh boy.
Most likely not from a beauty slave.
I think that's also something that
Token of my
never happened
appreciation.
before. Interesting. Welcome to Ethan finds us new stuff in Baldur's Gate, even though I'm playing it for the I can't count 6th time? Yeah, I don't know. And hey Fire, nice to see you, and thanks so much for resubscribing, much appreciated. Crazy. 9 months already. Thanks so much for the support. And how are you doing? How's your weekend? Alright, we have an attack up here. The thing is, once I move, it's going to see me, right?
I'm ready.
I guess what I can do is just like
Reaction.
hide with the others.
Direct.
Or just hide with those three here. And then we're just like approaching him with will.
Keeping pace.
Run. There we go. Crazy. Yeah, that really never happened to me before.
This is effing
I'm not sure if they
awesome, huh?
changed that or something. But, I don't know. You always get that comment on like, oh, better not touch anything. But like before, if you didn't touch anything, nothing happened. And even if you touch something, they comment on that, but I never had like enemies approaching.
This
So,
is effing
yeah.
awesome, huh?
Aw, thank you. Thanks so much, Mana-chan. That's so many subs. Thank you. Thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it. And also thank you so much, Dune. Very nice. Thank you all for your support. I really do appreciate it.
Out of sight.
I'm always a little bit at a loss of words what to say, but yeah, thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for supporting me. It's really lovely.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Alright, but we're still here in a pickle, cause we alarmed the enemies. Also, let me have a look at the chat so I'm not missing anything. We guess going okay, just settling into work a little. Oh no, you have to work on the weekend, Fire? Or what do you mean? And listen to the expert play BG3. Wait, what? You're also listening to other streams while watching me? Who is that expert? Oh lord. But yeah. Okay. This doesn't feel like a pro move. To alert the enemies, it doesn't feel like a smart move here. I mean, the good thing, I guess, is that the enemies are like quite far away. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run. Like towards the enemy. We're not running away. Not yet.
This is effing
Yeah.
awesome, huh?
And sneak attack. Oh, nice. And we are not even infested. Let's look up the infested rule set, because those things here, it's not a weird graphical bug, they are crawling with tiny little spiders. Which, ew, I don't even want to think about that. But the thing is, when hit with a melee attack, the infestation spreads to the attacker. I'm not really sure why that didn't spread to Will, but I'm very glad on Will's behalf. Because, just looking at it. Aw, and thank you so much too, Fireball! So many subs! Much appreciated, thanks a lot! That's really crazy. Yeah, mini Spiritus Mana-chan. And the thing is, just looking at those creatures, I can like almost feel like the tingling sensation all over my arms, and I'm like, ugh, nope.
My patience wanes.
Okay, anyway.
Can't afford any mistakes.
I mean, we basically can just ambush the attack cap, cause like, we can't reach anyone else. Here we go, come on. Wow, we missed with advantage. Yeah, we rolled a 2 with advantage. Off to a great start, as per usual.
Shadow.
I think with Lae'zel we're just approaching.
Light steps.
I mean, Lae'zel's pretty useless in like ranged combat, at least with our build, so yeah. Yeah. And hey Fitz, nice to see you! I hope you're doing well and having a nice weekend. Okay, I mean, we can use like a few resources, so I would say we just throw like a chromatic orb here. Level 2, come on. Nice. Alright.
This is my time.
I always underestimate how far those damn spires can just like teleport. It's really crazy. Am I enwept? Lae'zel is enwept. Great. Remember me saying like, oh hey, that character should be in melee range, because otherwise she's going to be pretty useless? Of course she's enwept.
Can't give
Okay, come on, Shadowheart, you can do this. Nice, cool. And we're just... I just want to say that we are just using a guiding bolt, but you know what? It's time for an evergreen. It's time for Moonbeam. When in doubt, Moonbeam. It's an old druid saying. Okay, hi spider. Nice. Gonna be a bit of a lurky turkey house clean time. Alright, all the best for that, Fitz, and very nice to see you still. Alright, Hazel, I do believe in you, so don't disappoint me. Come on, you can do it. Nice. And I think, yes, we can make it with jumping. And really crazy, I think we never had a hype train that high. No, we definitely never had a hype train that high. So yeah, thanks again everyone for that. Okay, as a cap, it's smiting time.
This is effing awesome,
It's not smiting time. We're just awesome as we are, we don't need smites. Oh my gosh, people, you're unbelievable. Thank you so much for the support again. I'm just repeating myself because I can't think about anything else to say, but thanks so much. Thanks a lot, June. Crazy, hype train level 5.
Death is but a word away.
Okay, Gale, bring me death. Yeah, honestly, I think we're just waiting with with Gale, so, here we go. Now it's Will's turn. Will is also slightly harmed. I don't like that. But I think we're just going to pierce that spider. Because, I mean, it's also the only enemy we can reach. So, here we go. Oh, come on! 2 attacks and we missed both times? Yeah, we rolled a 2 and a 4. Cool. Great, Will. Okay. Nice. The spiders just walked into the moonbeam. Hey Alistair! Welcome back to All My Rolls Suck, and oh boy, here we go.
Token of my appreciation.
How are you doing, Alistair? How's your weekend going so far? Okay, Shadowheart is poisoned. Good for us. The moon move's not going to be affected. I think we're just going to focus on that spider here for a sec. Come on, maybe we still hit? Okay, at first, we have like a 91% chance to hit with advantage, and we miss. Now 46% with disadvantage. Shadowheart's like, okay, here we go. Here we go. Nice. Ooh, it's almost dead. Cool. Well, I mean, the second attack hits, but still, well, I'm disappointed in you today. It's not Will's day. Oh well. And thanks so much for yet another sub, Mana-chan. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Welcome Alistair to the hype train. Yep. Longest hype train ever. My week has been decent. I missed out on Metallica tickets. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Because I didn't want to pay nearly £200 for standing tickets. Oof, that's a lot of money. Nice, enjoy your coffee fire. How do you like your coffee? I mean, I have absolutely zero idea about coffee. I think we talked about that like several times already. But I think I've never asked you, like, what is your favorite way to drink coffee? Okay, we're being smart. I have to announce that because it's something new. We're being smart here. The moonbeam triggers damage at the start of the creature's turn as well. So this spider here is going to burn with a very high probability. So I'm not gonna attack the spider, but instead we're going to attack either this Atacap or... yeah, probably not that spider. Gale, why are you so slow? Why is Gale missing Longstrider? I don't know.
Shall be done.
Oh. Yeah, And I'm too far away from it. Yep. From both of them. We do have distance spell. It's 1 sorcery point. You know what? I think that might actually be worth it. At least if we can destroy the spider web. How about we throw a chromatic orb on the spider? So hopefully we're going to damage the spider and we're going to damage the spider web. Why didn't it damage the cobweb? What the heck? Because I mean, usually it always does that, right?
I am fury.
Oh well.
Death.
Okay, Lae'zel. Yeah, I think we're just going to go for the attack up here. And this time we're going to smite, hopefully. Yes! Also, I have to implement that we're also going to be asked for smiting level 2. Yeah. Alrighty. But I mean, how many concerts are you going to go to the son of Alistair? I kind of lost the overview, but it feels like you got like lots of tickets, right? Okay, this time I don't want to attack twice with the dagger, but instead, well, I don't think we can disarm them. And I don't know, are they blind? Can we blind them? Let's try to blind them.
Try.
Go Will. Nice. We dealt 7 damage, including sneak attack. Ah, no sneak attack. Oh, cause on the attack of opportunity we already had our sneak attack. That is different, by the way, in official D&D rules. In official D&D rules, you can deal that once per turn, not once per combat round. So you can sneak attack on your attack of opportunity and sneak attack again on your turn. And there you go. Oh my gosh, we just got 10 XP for that face spider. Okay. I hope we can move the moonbeam. I mean...
Seems simple enough.
Does it? It does. It still, unfortunately, doesn't damage the spider web, but hey. There we go. Alright. I have the kawaii coffee version of that, so it's good. Oh wait, I overlooked the first messages, I'm sorry. I got a heavy cream breath with Splendor and sugar-free chocolate. What is Splendor? I gotta ask. It's glorious. But I mean, with chocolate and heavy cream, it really sounds nice.
Mystra.
I did used to actually drink coffee, but it was basically like... It was basically like sweetened milk with like traces of coffee, and once I realized that, I was like, well, I don't have to drink coffee. I got Vita Lemon Lemonade, aka the Vita version of Sprite. Oh, nice. I never had that. Do you prefer like the Vita Cola Mara-chan to like Coca-Cola or Pepsi Coke? Alrighty. It's kind of crazy to me that the attacks give like twice the XP compared to the face spiders. Because the face spiders definitely seem worse. But hey. It's a sugar substitute. Ah, okay. Low carb, but 800 calories. Ah, okay.
You shall find me. Color me curious.
I'm not sure if it's a thing around here. Because I assume it's kind of the brand name, right? Okay. For good measure, we're just going to short rest. Well, the more you know, so actually touching stuff down here alerts the spiders. Fire and Apprentice's Journal. That's the apprentice from the very dubious healer. 3rd Octar 1371 Day's Reckoning. Which I think I never commented on that like this playthrough. There's not really like an official statement what year is like the current year in D&D, but it's kind of like the 90s. So it's like 1490 to 1495, somewhere in between there. Also kind of depends on like what campaign you play. It is never stated in BG3 what year it is, but I would assume it's like early 19th of the 15th century. So that diary entry is like around 120 years ago. It's like really old. Let it be known that I left my homeland because I was bound to my master, and not because I chose to. Were it not for the oath I swore, I would still be home, serving the Zorkirs, and not tending to the hockpox of this crude hamlet. However, an oath is an oath, and I will serve him as is my duty until I am released. The early journal entries are written in a delicate, intricate script that gets rougher and wilder the more pages you turn. It ends with one hastily scrawled entry. They did it! The Dark Justicia's got the old bastard before the Zarks could. Now he's bleeding out, and once he's gone, I'll be free of his oath. I can go back. I returned the tome of the necromancy he stole. They'll forgive me then. They know I'm loyal. The key gem's secure in the tunnels. Once I have it, I slip it into the cellar, take what I can carry, and then home. Well, dude, I guess that didn't work out. I guess he was also kind of surprised by the spiders. Maybe he also touched something and the spiders were alerted. Ooh, there's a ring. Frantic urgency. During combat, when the wearer starts the turn with 50% hit points or less, they gain momentum for one turn. Well, who's prone to losing like lots of HP? Maybe Lae'zel? Because she has like the lowest AC? I don't know. I don't like it personally. Oh, does like the sugar substitute have like its own taste, or why that? Yeah, I struggle getting any sugar substitute when I live in Europe. I do know that there are things like that, but I think aside from like artificial sweetness, there are not really like substitutes. Like xylate, for example, is like one, but it's like hella expensive if you go for it. Yeah, I do. It's so sweet, and they're also doing huge artificial sweetness. Ah, okay. I always wanted to try Vita Cola, cause I mean it's like or Vita Coke, if you go for like a Dinglish name, I guess. Cause it is quite popular in like Eastern Germany, and I mean especially in your state, Monatan, right? Also, why did I choose Spot Manager 2? I don't know. Okay, before I look around more down here, let's go up, because I don't want to run into the spider matriarch. Alright, see you in a sec, dude. Yeah, it's a taste for me. That's fair, Alistair. For me, it's very curious about like artificial sweetness that some people don't seem to taste the taste at all, or they just don't mind it at all. And for some, it's like a really strong taste. For example, there's also, I'm not really sure if it's called the same in English, but like stevia. So it's basically like a plant extract, which is also like really sweet. And while I don't mind like usual artificial sweetness, I think stevia tastes like very intensely. And I really do dislike that. Haste Helm. At the start of the combat, the wearer gains momentum for 3 turns. I would say that's especially handy for Lae'zel, because we want Lae'zel to be close to the enemy as quickly as possible. Yeah, and we're losing the cap of curing, but that's alright.
At the ready.
Okay, so yeah, let's go north. Let's go fight some hyenas. And hopefully get some XP. But it will take forever. I mean, look at that. We need like over 3,000 XP to level up. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, the thing is also like, for which boss fight do I want to level up the most? I think probably the Githyanki Patrol, because I think they are like the most deadly here. Ethel is also a very good choice.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, nice. Andrew Rexland might also be an easier fight starting at level 5. Oh. But yeah, how are your streams going, Fire? I unfortunately didn't get to watch you a lot, of course, time differences and When I have to work, I unfortunately can't afford to stay awake till like 3 a.m. But I'm still trying. Still trying to catch you as well. Gosh, I remember the first time I played this game, finding all this rope and like also like hammers and stuff like that, and I was like, maybe I'm going to need that at some point. Spoiler, you're never going to use it. But I was like, maybe? Who knows? Ooh. I like it. So much food and alcohol. And I mean, if BG3 taught us one thing, you can survive by just drinking alcohol. Oh, well.
Something's all
they're
right
getting
through these people.
They're getting great. Play Claire Obscure. It's so good. I really want to play it. Okay. Here we have the infamous hyenas. How far are you in Claire Obscure? Is it like a long game fire or a rather short game? So yeah, a little bit of D&D history time. Well, hyenas are hyenas, but the interesting thing is that this time it doesn't show me. Ah, there it is. Inogu's Hunger. There we go. Inogu is one of the fabled demon lords, so very, very powerful demons. And just a small reminder, demons and devils are different things in D&D. So devils are very lawful evil, very ordered, they do contracts and stuff like that. And demons are just chaotic destructive. So devils are like way more cunning, and demons are just like way more destructive, but also to some degree more creative in how they achieve that destruction. Yeah, one of them is Inogu, and Inogu is basically the father of all gnolls. And what Inogu does is basically, depending on who you ask, blessing, I would rather call it cursing hyenas, and they basically transform kind of, to some degree, kind of Mindflayer-like, and are turned inside out into gnolls. And yeah, that's why there is Inogu's Hunger. And of course we kind of want to prevent that, so